Okay. Hi, I'm Megan Mifsud, and I'll be giving my persuasive speech on universal health care and why it should be implemented in the United States. Up to 46 million Americans are uninsured, and they could be covered by implementing a universal health care system. I will educate the audience on how the negative effects of implementing a universal health care system will be greatly outweighed by all the positive things it will bring about. I will do this by showing the jobs it will create, the money it will save, which will greatly benefit the American economy, and also, perhaps the most important point, all the lives it will save. It will create jobs because any insurance workers who might get laid off because of all the cutbacks will be able to find jobs in healthcare fields, especially in the public healthcare area, and things such as long-term home care. In the long run, implementing a universal healthcare system will save a great deal of money because people will go to the doctor sooner. A lot of people out there do not have the money to go to the doctor when they have something as simple as a cold or even the flu, and it develops into something much more serious, which creates higher bills and more resources that doctors have to use. Also, according to CNN, Obama, in a June 15th speech to the Doctors Advocacy Organization, said that while these 46 million Americans would be covered under the universal health care system, Obama would still be able to greatly reduce cost. Also, the nationalhealthsystem.com cites that people with diabetes will be able to live longer because they will have access to the sometimes expensive treatments that come along with diabetes. And according to the American Medical Association, my most important point, it will save lives, obviously, because people will be going to the doctor sooner. And it will also foster greater competition in the insurance market, according to the National Physicians Alliance and the American Academy of Family Physicians. And this is great because people will have the opportunity to either go with the public healthcare plan or stay with their current one that they might have through their company. Also, according to the Institute of Medicine on the nationalhealthsystem.com, it's cited as saying that 18,000 Americans who are uninsured die every year because they don't have the opportunity to go to the doctor. This could be easily solved by implementing universal health care. And also, another way it would save money is that these people would be able to go to the doctor, get treated for a reasonable amount of money because the disease is being caught early. They'll be able to continue with their jobs and not have to take time off, and they'll be able to care for their families, and they won't have to pay for daycare for their children won't get sick, and it's just an all-around better option than what the United States currently has. It will indeed create more jobs in the healthcare field, cut down on medical bills, and stop draining resources. I hope you now understand how critical an issue it is and why the United States needs to establish a universal health care system now, especially with the economy as it is. Because although there will be short-term expenses, in the long run, it will save a lot of money, and people nowadays cannot afford even simple things such as rent and utility bills. They certainly can't afford high medical bills. And implementing a public health care system would greatly save money for all parties involved. Thanks for listening.